Okay, boys and girls, we're going to finish up with part 3 now of our Paul Klee's Castle and Son. So now everything's all drawn and we're going to go on to the next part. You'll need crayons for this and you'll need your watercolors. If you don't have watercolors, you could probably finish it all with crayons. Either way would be just fine. Remember, whenever you're working with watercolors, I always tell you that you need to be on a softer surface like a magazine or a bunch of papers. In this case, I'm using an old notebook that I had. Okay. What you'll do now is to pick a crayon, any colors that you like, and you're going to make a thick outline around each shape. Not one skinny line, not this. This is too thin. Go over it a couple of times, pressing down, and make a nice thick outlines. Again, I like to turn my paper around. It's just easier for me. Might be easier for you too. Nice thick outline. And then your next color, excuse me, even though there's an outline here, you still have to do the outline all around with your next color. Remember, press down. You want to leave a lot of wax from the wax crayons. Nice and thick. There we go. And if you like a color, you could use it again. It's fine if there's a certain color that you like. Don't forget to do the sun. Everybody, for some reason, forgets to do the sun. Remember, a nice, thick outline. Press hard on the crayon. That's why you need the softer surface underneath you. It helps you with the crayon. There. And you continue to do that until you're all finished with every shape. Even the shapes down at the bottom. Here's one here. I have one side here and two sides here. There we go. Now you would think you wouldn't have to do this side because it's all the way at the bottom, but you do. That's why this is good to have a piece of scrap paper under. I usually, let's see, well, I can't find my scrap paper, but this is okay if I get it on here. Just go over on the bottom too. Yeah, I got a little. This will be my new scrap paper. Okay. When you're all finished with that, there we go. You'll have all of your shapes done on all the sides, even the little tunnel. And yes, the arch inside you can use black if you want to, but don't forget to do all the sides. Now you're ready with the watercolors. Okay, we've done watercolors in class, boys and girls. If you have a fancier watercolor palette with lots of colors, well, good for you. This is the one I have. Remember, we start by putting a little water in each one just to get started making paint. All right, activate each one. You need a little water and probably a paper towel under there. And now you can paint. The wax and water don't mix, so it acts like a little fence, keeping your colors in. Remember, watercolors should be thin and watery, not thick. So let's see, there's the red. Maybe I'll stay with that color. Pick up a little water, some water and some paint, not too thick. And now I can paint inside. Remember, we paint with the brush on its tippy toes. We don't squash and mush the brush down. Pour a little brush there. I think I'll do that to the other one too. Water, a little paint, not too much paint, brush on the tippy toes, and there you go. continue to paint. All, little more, little touch again. Whoa, boy, I got a lot of paint on that one. I better spread it around. There. Now there's some blue, or there's yellow. Maybe I won't use the same color. Maybe inside the yellow I will use a touch. What color should I use? Got to be careful not to make the paint too thick. Maybe a little bit of this. And if it touches the yellow, it doesn't matter because the yellow holds it in. That's the thing about wax crayons and water. They don't mix together. And you continue until you're all finished. You have your sun, you have your building, sort of like the castle. And when you're done, boys and girls, please take a picture and send it to me at my Gmail, the one that was on the letter that I originally sent to you. And oh yes, please subscribe to my channel. That way you'll see all the new projects when they come up. Bye, boys and girls.